Hey YouTube gun people, I wanted to show you a new holster I picked up for my Smith & Wesson 686. Let's just make sure this firearm is clear. It is clear. It's a sweetheart. This is a competition kind of holster. I guess you could use it for EDC, but the problem is there's no retention device on it. But it's a purpose-built holster. And here it is. Comtech. Victory Gear. There's their information. I've only owned one Comtech product up to this point, which is a light pouch for a Phoenix TK11. I was very impressed with it. This is a belt holster for the Smith & Wesson L frame. It's a 586 or 686. A little trivia. What's the difference between a 586 and a 686? I'll let you get back to me on that. See if you can tell me. No Googling it, that's cheating. And if it's a 1.75 inch belt, or 1 3/4 inch belt, it's black. Without further ado, here it is. I really like Comtech's products. I guess this is Kydex, but it's a one-piece thing. It's folded over. It's cut out. It's folded over this way, and this is folded over this way. So this is all one piece. There's no joints in here to break. It's got 3 adjustments. You can adjust the tension. That's the only way to adjust the tension on this holster. And the belt loops are contoured to your body. So the real mark of this is how well it accepts the firearm. So let's see. So here we are, holster, and you can just see the molding is really good. I mean, you know, this is what it looks like. This is what it should be molded to. It's pretty damn good, isn't it? And if we holster the firearm, you know, just wow, draw it. It fits just great. So this will sit on your belt like this. Draw, reholster, no problem. Okay, that's just fantastic. You can make it tighter, you can make it looser. The way it's set up is that there's these hex screws here. Now Comtech actually gives you a little tool. They send you a little information package with it. Of course, it's got the NRA membership thing. I'm already a member of the NRA. Have been for a long time. And then there's some instructions here about how to adjust the tension on your holster, exchanges and returns, what their policies are, and just some helpful hints, etc., on their product line. They also give you Allen key that you can use to adjust the tension on your holster. So that's pretty nice. Because if you don't happen to have the tool, it can be a pain in the neck. You can also, this is an interesting little card they send in there about IDPA shooting, and you can follow IDPA on all these different social media sites. I don't like Facebook, but you can follow them on YouTube. Check them out. It's a great sport. It's fun. I'll digress in a minute, as usual. I like these holsters a lot. I'm very happy with it so far. I've done some dry fire practice with it, and I have to say it's real smooth. It seems to be really well built. One thing I really like is the belt attachment. It's no mess, no fuss. This thing's not going anywhere. It's quite thick and robust. And when they say it fits a 1.75 or 1 3/4 inch belt, I'll just show you. This is a 511, like a wilderness type belt, but this is a 511 tactical belt. A lot of people use them in shooting sports, and I'll just show you here that this is just such a nice fit. There's no play, so when you draw out of the holster, it fits a 1 3/4 inch belt really well. It doesn't move up and down at all. It's nice and secure. When you cinch down your belt, this thing does not move. It's very good. I like that a lot. I think that's proves it's well made. These are all handmade. I ordered this thing and got it. I'd say within 10 days. It could have been actually less time. It could have been more like a week. I can't remember. They make them handmade, and actually you can, I don't know if you can see it here, they actually carve into them the model, and this is L frame 586 686 1.75. Here it says, it's just written in there with a scribe. I think that's just for them to keep track of the inventory and production. You know, that's just handwritten. If that kind of stuff gets you down, you know, maybe one improvement could be that they could, while it's hot, kind of do a roll. Well, the Kydex is hot. Make like a more of a roll mark in there. But I don't think that's an issue for me. Inside, it's a little bit hard to see in there. It's nice and smooth. There's no bubbles or anything like that. And this thing is just very, very nicely made. Comtac holsters for revolvers. If you want to get into revolver shooting, this is definitely a holster to check out for sure. Look at the fit, covers your trigger guard, and it's just like butter to draw. I mean, you can see the fit here. It's really shaped well to the revolver, to the 686. They make them differently as well. Here's the other end. It's actually bent over a little bit to protect your muzzle, but it's open as you'd want it. And it's got this tunnel here. This tunnel here allows your the blade on your front sight to clear and not get damaged when you draw it. And I don't know if you can see the blade in there. Yeah, you can. There's plenty of clearance, so that protects that front sight. There you have it. Comtac Victory Gear. I'd strongly recommend you check them out. They're a good company. In terms of quick turnaround, they seem to make a really good product. I'm very, very happy with it. Okay, couple of housekeeping notes. One, yes, this is going to sound funny, and I'll probably laugh just saying it. You can now follow me on Twitter. I think Mad Bad Voodoo or Colonel Richard Hunter brought up the fact that it's a little bit hard to communicate with people on YouTube because of the changes on YouTube. So if you want, check me out on Twitter. Twitter's really going to be for laughs, just goofing around, and I like to keep it really light and fun. So to mostly be for fun and communicating with each other. So you could check that out. And that's about it, folks. I will talk to you later.